Right, back again for you today. Today is one of my favourite dishes. I seem to have a lot of favourite dishes here, but I particularly like duck. So today we're going to do duck and plum sauce. And you get your ducks from the supermarket now, just the breasts we need, or you can get them from the Chinese supermarket, which are already roasted. So you can get roasted duck, or we're going to cook from fresh. And plum sauce from supermarkets as well, Chinese supermarkets. And then vegetables, I've cut up my vegetables this time. I did a little bit of mise en place. And so this dish takes 3 steps. So we're going to cook our duck, our vegetables, plate those 2, and then cook our sauce and pour it on top. So, as we will, we're going to start with the duck. So, got my duck breast ready. I'm going to turn on a pan, so I need it hot. So this time I am using 2 pans. So I'm going to put some oil in the pan. So, and hopefully it will heat up quite quickly. So swish it around, helps it make it non-stick. Going to season our duck breasts. So a bit of black pepper, a little bit of salt. And so we're going to cook the presentation side first. So I'm going to make sure the pan's hot. So the presentation side is the skin side. So we're going to make that nice. So we're going to put that down here. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. So they're going to take about 20 minutes. Okay, so we're going to leave them to cook. And I'll be back. So I've just flipped them. You can see how crispy the top is now. So this is what we're looking for, this nice golden crispy side. That's the presentation we need. So we just need to cook them through now. So we're going to cook them for another 10, maybe 15 minutes. So we're going to press them. Still quite spongy. So we need them to be a little bit more firmer. And then we'll come back in about 10 minutes. Okay, these have been cooking for at least 20 minutes. Right, they're firmer. So you can push them. You can feel they're firmer, nice and crispy on top. We're going to turn this off, and then we're going to take them out and place them on a plate, and then we'll carry on cooking. I'm going to put that to one side, push that down. I'm going to put on my wok now. So this is the second part of this dish. So we need to cook the vegetables now. So put that to one side. So already cut up the vegetables, mise en place. Going to put some oil again into a wok, just a little this time, not too much. So swirl it around in order for the wok to become non-stick. Heat it up, and then we're going to add our yin and yang again, our ginger and garlic. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. So push that around. Wow, you can smell the flavors already. So we're going to add the harder vegetables in next. So carrots are crunchy and hard, so they'll take longer to cook. And the broccoli. So give those a stir. A toss. So this is going to be the base of our dish, yes? So give them a toss, and then we just build it up. So peppers in next, onion, bamboo shoots and water chestnuts, just a stir fry. Wow, look at all those vibrant colors. So you can get these in supermarkets now already cut up in bags. So a lot of them are doing in stir fry bags. So they do. So, and last, we're going to add some tomatoes, because it's a fruity dish, some bean sprouts, and some spring onions. Okay. So stir fry. So a little bit of seasoning, not too much, because the sauce will have the main seasoning. So a little bit of sesame oil, a bit of Shaoxing wine, so maybe half a cup. Add some liquid into it. A little bit of salt, just a pinch, bit of pepper, and as it's a fairly sweet dish, just add a bit of sugar for the balance. So we're going to stir that around. So, and a bit of light soy sauce, don't need any colouring, just flavour this one, so we don't need a dark soy sauce. A little bit of soy sauce. And then we'll let that simmer for 5 minutes because we don't have the power here. So we'll let that simmer 5 minutes, maybe add a bit of water. So let the water reduce. And we'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, so we see all the vibrant colour. There's a bit of liquid in here. So we don't want too much because we don't want it to float off the dish. So we're going to add a bit of our corn flour, which I made up earlier. So just make, so you want this fairly thick so it holds together, but still looks very vibrant. So give it a toss so you can tell all the liquid's gone now. So we're going to plate that up in the middle of the plate, hopefully, with all those vibrant colours. So while that's staying warm, we can make our sauce. So scrape it all in. So we're going to make our sauce. So using the same wok, save on washing up, and that keeps all the flavours in. Add a bit of water, don't need too much. So swirl that around, get all the juices and the flavours from it. So, plum sauce duck. So this is the base of our duck sauce. So a bit of sugar. Okay, that's sweeten up. So we use, there's many brands. This one's Chun, get from Chinese supermarkets. So it's quite salty, this one. So you don't have to add any salt. So I'll pour out half a cup. Not this much, 8 ounces probably. So we just put that in. Thicken it up, wait for it to boil. And in the meantime, we can cut our duck. So wait till that boil. So we're going to cut our duck. So people say, how do we sharpen one of these knives? So we use a steel like the same. So we can sharpen our knife the same way as most chefs would. Okay, and then we bring our vegetables over here. And then we're going to lay the duck on top while our sauce is preparing. We're going to cut our duck into nice slices. Oh, lovely. Nicely cooked through. So nice big chunks. You're finding it a bit hot, top tip. Clean kitchen foil, just hold it. And then the duck is not so hot. Or you could use a fork, but we tend to like to use our fingers because we can have a more feel for the duck. So you can have your duck however you like. You can have it a little bit pinker, but we like it cooked through. So back on there. And then this one, once again, hold it steadily. So nice thin slices. Oh, nice and juicy. So, nice thin slices again. Oops. So, there we go. So, fan it out. On top again. So, the sauce is getting nice and thick. So, once again, I'm going to add some cornflour slurry. And then And then if you want it a little bit redder, we'll add our secret sauce again. A little bit of ketchup for colouring, because at home I tend not to like using food colouring. A lot of restaurants will. So that just makes it a little redder. And there we have it. So we're going to put it over here. Get rid of our oil. Turn off the flame. And then plate our duck. So plum stuck on a bed of Chinese vegetables, and then we can garnish that with a bit of spring onion. How good does that look? There you go, duck and plum sauce. Right, there we have it, duck and plum sauce. All right, let's try a bit of duck. Wow, I love a bit of duck. This lovely plum sauce, sweet, sour. Very tender. And there we have it. Thank you very much.